almost forgot there's one more example, but it's not really an example, it's more of a hint. Number 29 in your assignment asks you to find all of the angles in a triangle. It asks you to find just what each angle is based on the coordinates that they give you. They give you all three of these points. You should probably draw the picture out when you're doing that problem. But what they want you to do is use the formula for the angle between two vectors to solve that one. And the way that that's accomplished is by turning these sides into vectors. So for instance, if I started at negative 4, 5 and made this side into a vector, I'd have it going this direction towards 110. And we have to count what the change in x, change in y are going to be. And so in this particular case, it's going 5 to the right and 5 up. So that's the vector 5, 5. If we want to find the angle right here, we got to also make this side a vector. And that side is going to have 7 in the positive direction for x, and it's going to go down 4 for y. So this vector is going to be 7, negative 4. So once we have those two vectors, that will help us find the angle between those two. We're going to use this formula, kind of like we did earlier in that example, and find out what that actually is. Now, if you're going to find all three of the angles, you have to find at least one more before you subtract from 180. So we might also go from here. If we were taking this other angle in the triangle, like if we were going to maybe try this one, the only thing is you would have to turn your vectors around. So if we're going to make this vector here, it's not going to be this 5, 5. It's actually going to be reversed of that. It's going to be negative 5, negative 5. And then going this way, we can find that vector, put the 2 in the formula again, then we've got our second angle. Once you find the two angles, then you can subtract them from 180 and get the third one, then you'll have your problem finished.